Hi, I'm Advait Sehdev, and this is the Marketing Tales podcast, where in every episode I share a true story behind the scenes of an actual campaign where marketing hacks led to exponential growth. A lot of brands want to move online. Most of the brands want to move online, especially because of the scenarios that we are living in. Retail brands would prefer if they had the same amount of sales online, and it's become a necessity now. It's very very difficult for a retail brand to survive without an online presence. Omni channel is a must, and that is a scenario which is true today. So you have to think about shifting to online or having online as a major contributor to your revenue and profits. Here's an example of or here's a case study of something that we did for a retail brand which helped them move online and increase their conversions to 7x 700%, right? So this particular brand was big in retail. They were present nationally and they wanted to have presence everywhere. They wanted to have presence online so that when they have online presence they could cater to the entire nation. They could reduce their costs in terms of staff, in terms of the retail investments and so on. So that was something that they had to do. It was a no-brainer for them, and that is where I engaged with them. We did a lot of things. We did, first of all, the thing that we did was we created an ideal customer profile because we had a lot of data from retail stores. We created, what kind of customer do you want? What is your customer profile? What does he or she look for? What is their behavior? What is their mindset? What is their family? What is their income? And so on and so forth. Lots of detailing was done over there. We also did a lot of contextual marketing because they had a good presence on online. So it was always about how you can use the products. What is the best way to use the products? That was done. Buyer journeys were created. A lot of things were done. This was all preparation because we wanted to do very precise ads. We wanted to save a lot of money in terms of advertising because online advertising was an additional expense. It was not something which was very very heavy in the retail world. It was an additional expense, so we wanted to make sure that we give the best results over there. So there was obviously a soft launch that was done once the website was done, once the mobile app was ready and everything was ready. And in between there was a lot of top of mind awareness campaigns that were done throughout this time frame, telling everyone that be ready to start purchasing online. You have been buying from us in retail. You have been great customers. You have you've given us great score when it comes to net promoter score. You have we have delivered consistency. We have built a corporate identity. We have a differentiation and distinction. There's a huge customer loyalty base that we already have. you know uh, that is why we were very sure that we would do very very well when it comes to internet marketing. There was great relationship managers, there was a great CRM system. Everything was developed in the retail world. Now the biggest challenge or the biggest question that we had was, what should we do, how should we start advertising, because there was zero experience in terms of ads. We didn't want to waste a lot of money, we didn't want to experiment, we didn't want to say that, okay, let's target all our customer base. We although we had ideal customer profile, but still were all of them actually our customers, but they're not our customers, and so on and so forth. So there was a lot of experimentation that was there, and we didn't have time to wait for that. We didn't have time to experiment. We didn't have time to again spend a few months picking up, because we wanted to jump on the internet sales. We wanted to jump on online marketing very fast, very quickly. And that is when we said, okay, let's do this thing. We have 100 plus stores across India, some owned by us, some not owned by us, but that doesn't matter. We know the exact locations of these stores. We know that where these stores are. We know that who are the customers who go to them. We also know that which stores do the best and which stores don't do the best. Now let us start targeting over there. Let us start promoting over there, in those areas, in those locations. When it comes to Google ads, when it comes to Facebook ads, YouTube ads, Insta ads, or whatever online ads that we do, whatever online promotions that we do, they will be in and around that store in a very very small restricted area, because the people in those area, they already are aware of the brand. They are already aware about our products. They are already aware about our quality. Most of them are already our customers. And once people pick up, once they start buying, once more and more people start buying, then there will be a bandwagon effect, and then we'll spread slowly. So instead of having the entire nation as the target, we said let's pick up these small hubs across the country wherever our stores are and promote only over there. Now that jumped our conversions to 7x. That was fantastic, that was amazing, and that gave us the confidence that okay, online marketing will work. The VCs were confident, the entire team was confident, the retail staff was put into customer service for online, and that made the shift very easy, because shifting is not so easy, and that is what was done. And that is why I wanted to understand the importance of existing customers, existing business, existing things that have worked for you. Use that and grow. Thank you. So that's the end of this episode. Stay connected for more episodes of Marketing Tales, behind the scenes of successful campaigns and true stories about exponential growth. Till next time.